This is Lori Rubenstein, your love advice coach. Today, what I want to talk about are the 10 fantastic steps that you can take towards having a fantastic relationship. And I am going to talk about step number 1. Step number 1 is what we call the loving yourself first step. I know. You've heard this a million times. I've heard it a million times, and I was honestly not really buying into it. I thought, I love all sorts of people in my life, but I don't like the way I look, I don't like my weight, and I could, pick myself apart. Well, honestly, that's what most women do, is we pick ourselves apart piece by piece by piece. That doesn't necessarily mean we don't love ourselves or we don't appreciate ourselves. But what we do is we get so caught up in the gremlins, those downward spirals. Do you know those downward spirals that I'm talking about? We get all caught up in those downward spirals and we can't get out. And we're just stuck, and we're in this place of, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not thin enough, I'm not tall enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not this. But that's not really what loving yourself is all about. So if you look at yourself and you say, I have these really great values, I'm a good person, if you heard about somebody who's like you from someone else, you would say, oh, I really want to meet that person, right? You would think that they were a good person and you might really like that person. So one of the first steps towards loving yourself that you can do is stop beating yourself up. And I know you know what I'm talking about. Stop beating yourself up. That's number 1. Number 2 is one of the things I like to do is gratitude, sort of gratitude meditating, gratitude praying, or gratitude journal writing. What am I grateful for? What's going really well in my life? What do I really like about myself? And start writing these things down, giving yourself a pat on the back so you can feel good about who you are. The problem comes with not loving yourself when you lose yourself in a relationship. Okay, raise your hand if you've been in the place where you said, I don't know where I went, I lost myself in this relationship, because I know it's happened to so many people. When you don't love yourself, you sell yourself short. You don't set up good boundaries, and you don't have the kind of relationship that you really want. So that's why it's so important to love yourself first. So this is Lori Rubenstein, your love advice coach. For more information or any other support you need, you can find me at www.loveadvicecoach.com. Okay, have a great day, and thanks for listening to my first video. Bye-bye.